in a brand new truck in my driveway. Lotto ticket worth $1,000,000 and a bigger one on the wall. I want my boys' ball team to win, waiting on the radio again. I want what I want, but hey, don't we all? When that sun goes down at the end of the day, there's just one thing I can't lose. If you're by my side, better than alright. Baby, all I need is you. I wanna take a trip in a Chevrolet to a beach house down on 38. Have the Gulf of Mexico sitting right in my backyard. But as long as you're right here in my arms, when that sun goes down at the end of the day, there's just one thing I can't lose. If you're by my side, I'm better than alright. Baby, all I need is you in the morning, you in the night, you every day for the rest of my life. You and me together till the day I die. I'm all yours if you're all mine. Baby, you're all mine. Baby, look at you. You're my wildest dream. I can give it all up, still have everything. When that sun goes down at the end of the day, there's just one thing I can't lose. If you're by my side, I'm better than alright. Baby, all I need is you. All I need is you. Baby, all I need is you. All I need is you. I wish I would have met you anywhere but where I did. Some old high-rise town that I won't ever go again. Wish we would have rolled around some old cab and chased them city lights. Hit bars I don't like, but we were listening to one more silver dollar, hanging out by Silver Ride down the road I love to ride. Wish I would have known that by now you'd be good and gone and you'd leave us in a cloud of dust. Can't you see what you're doing, girl? You're ruining damn near everything I love. I don't care how much they're biting, I won't even crank the boat. Soon as that bobber hits the water, girl, your memory starts to float. Baby, why'd I ever take the bait and take the places that I love to go? Hell, I never know. I even took you to my hometown to meet my mama. Now I'm gonna see you every time I see that welcome sign. Wish I would've known that by now you'd be good and gone and you'd leave us in a cloud of dust. Can't you see what you're doing, girl? You know damn near everything I love.
I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind, but you can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I'll make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I'll love you with every beat of my heart, I swear.
Please rise for the bride.
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, I can see your dreams. I don't know how you do what you do.
You may be seated. Very good. Hold each other's hands. Look lovingly into each other's eyes.
Do I get rid of this bouquet?
Can.
I can.
Is that
I
okay?
can give it to you.
Sure. Perfect. If anyone objects to the union of this couple, speak now or forever hold your peace. Before we begin, James and Isabella would like to pause for a moment to remember those who can't be present here today and those who are no longer with us, especially the father of the bride, Frank Raymond. As we begin, James and Isabella would like to take a moment to especially thank and recognize their parents, special people who helped them become the people they are today. They've equipped and embraced James and Isabella towards their hopes and dreams and welcome their new spouse into their hearts, their homes, and their lives. As James and Isabella begin this next chapter of their lives together, we simply pause and say, thank you.
Thank you.
We gather as a community of family and friends and feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of James and Isabella. God has created a world of harmony, soaring birds, a roaring ocean, brisk wind, endless sand, just a touch of rain. Each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. God's first gift of breathing life into humans and turning us toward each other to live in equality and unity. James and Isabella have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this sacred union. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as the travelers are faced with many choices and responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, James and Isabella, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care, and you have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together, about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. You marry in faith that God has called you to live as one, and you promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small. Your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to beautiful hopes you have for your future. Faith is the conviction of things not seen. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such times, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. May God bless you both. Amen. James and Isabella, have you come here freely and without reservation to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have. Before God and family and friends ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this covenant of marriage, begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold. James, repeat after me. I, James, take you, Isabella,
I, James, take you, Isabella,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward.
I will love you and cherish you
I will love you and cherish you
all the days of my life,
all the days of my life.
as God is my witness,
As God is my witness,
and I give you this promise.
and I give you this promise.
I promise to encourage your compassion,
I promise to encourage your compassion,
because that is what makes you unique and wonderful.
because that is what makes you unique and wonderful.
I promise to nurture your dreams,
I promise to nurture your dreams,
because through them your soul shines.
because through them your soul shines.
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
I promise to be your partner in all things,
I promise to be your partner in all things,
not possessing you, but working with you as a part of the whole.
not possessing you, but working with you as a part of the whole.
Lastly, I promise to you perfect love and perfect trust.
Lastly, I promise you perfect love and perfect trust.
For one lifetime with you could never be enough.
One lifetime with you could never be enough.
This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things.
This is my sacred vow to you, equal in all things.
Isabella, repeat after me. I, Isabella, take you, James,
I, Isabella, take you, James,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward.
I will love you and cherish you
I will love you and cherish you
all the days of my life,
all the days of my life.
as God is my
As
witness,
God is my witness,
and I give you this promise.
and I give you this promise.
I promise to encourage your individuality,
I promise to encourage your individuality,
because that is what makes you unique and wonderful.
because that is what makes you unique and wonderful.
I promise to nurture your dreams,
I promise to nurture your dreams,
because through them your soul shines.
because through them your soul shines.
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
because through them we'll emerge stronger.
because through them we'll emerge stronger.
I promise to be your partner in all things,
I promise to be your partner in all things,
not possessing you, but working with you as a part of the whole.
not possessing you, but working with you as part of the whole.
I promise to share with you the joys of life,
I promise to share with you the joys of life,
because with you they will be that much sweeter.
because with you they'd be that much sweeter.
Lastly, I promise to you perfect love and perfect trust.
Lastly, I promise you perfect love and perfect trust,
For one lifetime with you could never be enough.
because one lifetime with you could never be enough.
This is my sacred vow to you,
This is my sacred vow to you,
my equal in all things.
my equal in all things.
Now it's time for the rings, which I have. Shuffle them around. All right. These rings are an outward and visible sign of invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they're the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between James and Isabella. James, repeat after me. Isabella,
Isabella,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Isabella, repeat after me. James,
James,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Hold each other's hands just like that. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even until the end will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Please join me for a prayer of blessing over their marriage. God in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children and you gave us love. We present to you James and Isabella, who've come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they made be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We thank you for giving them strength and courage to keep their vows. Thank you for helping them to create for their family a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there's misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. When suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and abiding love. Amen.
Amen.
James and Isabella, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning. Difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. James and Isabella, inasmuch as you've declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declare the same in the company of God and these witnesses. By the virtue of the authority vested in me as an ordained minister, and by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife, united in the pure and holy bonds of wedlock. What God has joined, let no one separate. Go forth in this life as husband and wife with the blessing of God. Be loving, patient, and kind, and above all, forgive one another as God has forgiven you. James, you may kiss your bride. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time Mr. and Mrs. James Alfred Gartani. Candace.